Every time I try to read this out loud, it goes badly. So, if you want to read it,
Der Mann des Schattens,
go ahead.
auf der Suche nach dem Hadedrachen, ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herr der Finsternis rollt. Hellwach.
Oh, what is happening? Why is it in fast
Okay,
forward?
user registration is done. Now for a name.
How? How do I stop that? It's like,
Yasuhiko's probably
there we
already
go.
there
That's
waiting
it.
for me. I'd better hurry.
Okay. So the thing about this game is you are playing as a person who's playing a game. So my person is going to be Pan because I like that name. Yeah. And then Kite is the character's name. I'm going to leave that because I like Kite. This game has beautiful music and things to look at. Now, as I said, I'm playing as Pan. Pan is also playing a game.
I'll check my email.
It's really loud in here. Alright. So this is the email. This is Pan's email. It is letting us know that there's an update to the game. Monsters now have tolerances. They have a defense mechanism, and fire won't work on a fire creature. Elemental hit. Water works on fire creatures. Treasure chest items change depending on where you are. And there's a board which I will show you in a moment.
I'll check my email.
This is
I'll check my
news on hands board, but it won't let me do that. So you got to check all your email first. This is just the hey, thank you for registering. There are different servers. Each server has a town, a root town. So there's the Aqua Capital Makanu. That's where we're going to start off. Then, as you progress through the game, you get to visit the Highland city of Dunloreg and the cultural city of Carmina Gadalica and the aerial city of Port Oof, and the relic city of Leopold. Now, I may have pronounced those wrong. I really don't. So I'll tell you about the Makanu because that's the one we're going to be able to see in this little run. Makanu means the son of a goddess. There are waterways throughout the town. Sound and scenery bring you peace. I don't remember which ones you see in this game because backstory. I love this game because I played it as a teenager and I loved it. I started with the GU series, but my brother got this game for my birthday, and then my dog ate it. Well, my sister's dog ate it, and so I didn't get very far. I couldn't play it anymore because, again, dog Micah eat everything. Yeah, grunties are special. I will try to show you grunties because they're one of my favorite things in this game. This is from Yasuhiko. He's Pan's best friend. We'll see him in game. His name's Orca. He says, registering? What kind of character are you? Oh, and like I said at school, you'll regret it if you use a smartass name. I'm Orca in the world, so keep that in mind. Don't call me by my real name. Yasuhiko is his real name. You can be a different person when you're there. Well, more like the guy you want to be. Anyway, I'll be at Root Town. When he says Root Town, he means Makanu because it's where we'll start. This is the news in Pan's world, where Pan and Yasuhiko live. There's a transportation. Yay! And as the story progresses, you will see how the stuff that happens to Kite is affecting Pan and the rest of the world. I will let you guys read this because let's face it, my brain and my mouth are not connected all the way. So reading it out loud is just ridiculous. Chances are you can read faster than I do. So I will read it in my head and you can read it in your head. And if you can't read, I'm going to have someone read it to you. What am I supposed to call you? My lover, my partner, the love of my life. Says that it's my job to read it to you, but my mouth and my brain are not completely connected, so reading out loud is not something that I am good at. I will demonstrate what I mean. But I want to be reading something interesting. This email was about how the world's such a big game and everybody loves it and it sold tens of millions of copies in 6 months and it's amazing because it is. This is about how Pan is wearing a headset because this is like early days VR. Sonus announced that it will Sony, ha ha ha, announced that it will soon sell a new head-mounted video display. The Neuro Goggle FMD is customized for the popular CC Corporation game, The World. Retail price has not yet been set. Sonus Neuro Goggle FMD product features. Compatible with the mega popular online game The World. Lightweight with rainbow eye coating. In maximum of 100-hour consecutive use using the CC iron battery. I believe what I believe it was a virus in the world that was causing people to, yeah, it was breaking people's brains. But that is the plot and I don't want to ruin this story for people. But I know that not everybody feels that way. I do, but I don't. La la. This is about how sound recognition devices are nearing perfection and they think keyboards will eventually not be a thing, which is funny because now we are dealing with that anyway. You can Google voice search, you can do text to speech text. Yeah, we're yeah. So this is about Almet, which is a network OS, and I have no idea what that means. Not gonna lie. Okay, so it's like Windows. It's the operating systems. Yeah, go brain. Pluto Kiss incident of December 2005 and 2 year period probably going to be more on that later. Right now, I have no idea. The new generation hyper network. I feel like this is like a prediction of Elon Musk. So this is, sorry, so this is Pan, Pan's laptop or desktop. And so you can change the desktop image, which you will earn more in the game. And then you can change the music, which again, you earn in the game. And again, you have to, whenever you get a cutscene, it becomes a movie. This is where I save, which I will forget to do and may ruin the game for me. Oh yeah, but yeah. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go into the world now. So this is the menu for the world, right? I can either log in, go to the board, or quit. Quit will take me back to my desktop. But the board is, so Pan is playing the game, the world, and the board is where you get the news from the game. So, like, and all of these, all of the authors, everybody who types in this, you could probably meet in the game. So this is Parn. I just started playing this game when I talked to the shopkeeper. He said, you can use skills by equipping armor and weapons. But what's a skill? Ninja knife. We will probably meet them. It's an attack that uses SP during battles. This board also goes through and explains things to you as a player. So it's explaining to me and Pan at the same time how the game works. Yeah, and it also is informing you that skills are connected to weapons, which is why whenever you change your weapon, you lose some of the old skills. It explains that you can't use skills because the target isn't in range or you don't have enough SP, stuff like that, which, is good to know as a new player. So you find out that Parn is a noob. Bartro. And it explains that you can use healing spells on allies and attack spells, different kinds, and how do you protect yourself, about armor. I said I'd let you guys read this, and I'm just flipping through them. Most people these days understand how stats work, but if you don't, you know, play this game and it will explain it in a very nice way. Corm is a big lore nerd. You do know that Sugi Lei and Mui Lei, the paralysis and charm, can't be avoided even if you increase magic evasion, right? If you increase the spirit status for curse, sleep, confusion, and charm, and then increase body status for poison, paralysis, and slow down, it won't decrease damage, but it will decrease the frequency you are affected by those spells. Yes. Yeah. And then it's going to go into the elements. And the elements have specialized names, which gives it even like Bak Dom, Gon Rep. opposites. Fire and water are opposites. Wood draws nutrients and earth decomposes trees. And armor.
Ninja knife.
Me too. Politics suck.
Mad Max.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I scared my cat. The enemies are strong in every single area I've been in. Yeah, that's pretty much what they say. Hey, go to the board and there will be suggestions. Also, parties. So my character's member address is Kite. Zeet statues. Admin of time. Does everyone know about the Zeet statue? The Zeet statue at the bottom of the dungeon is searching for an adventurer to give the title as the honor of Hero of Zeet. Only way to get the title is to get to the Zeet statue as fast as you can. Those who want the praise of the Zeet statue select chronicling as your part A at the Chaos Gate. First, look for an area with a dungeon close to the entrance, and that doesn't have many floors. The hero of Zeet must also be versed in looking for an advantageous area. Speedrunning. I get lost in exploring games. So if you don't like a lot of side tasks and just like hanging out in a level, this is not something you should watch. You should go into your thing and switch to another person because I'm not that. Yeah, I'm pretty good at like wasting time. So again, we will probably meet these people. Admin of time. The first place master of Zeet is Master Supreme, Balmung. The second place is the Hyper Falcon, Orca. Anyone remember who Orca is? My best friend, Yasuhiku. Yasuhiko. And Sonic Hawk is played by Sieg. Mock Wolf, I remember that name, is it's a title. Mock Wolf is Highlander, and the Furious Tiger is Nog. If Nog is who I think it is, they have a huge following, like a bunch of boys that follow her around and just will do anything for her. Well, there's no way that I'm going to be going for Master of Z. Transportation system. See, now they're talking about their world in the game, right? That's pretty cool. And if you know Japan's geography, maybe you'll understand why it's so special she got to Odaiba. I read it and my brain didn't remember it. Ah, yeah, da, 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 life goes on. The world has sold over 2 million copies. Yeah. Has anyone used the new goggles they just came out with? I'm pondering about buying one, but someone please tell me what you think. And the time for this, like the board and the news, it changes as you progress through the game. So, like in between missions, right, in between plot tasks, you can just travel the world and then every now and then there will be a new message or a new pop-up. It's pretty interesting. It really, really helps with the immersion. This is a good immersion game. Immersive simulation. I will show this to you later. Whenever you are going to a level, you use keywords, and the keywords predict what the level's going to be. Yes, and there are different like elements to the level. There are temples and fields, and it'll walk you through that stuff. Um, yeah, yes. Bursting is one of the easiest to start with. And now they're going to give us some. Wow, there's probably a word aside from bursting that set the area level, and how you've got to mix that word with other things. And it's going to give us some probably. Okay. Grunties! I found this item called a root vegetable in the field. It was jumping up and down. I thought it was a monster at first, but then I looked at the item list. It said food for Grunty. So what is this Grunty? Something alive? Can someone please tell me? Grunties are the cutest thing in the world, and I think they're cuter in these ones than they are in GU. GU, they're too chibi, and they lose some of their ugly cuteness. Does that make sense? Grunties are living things in the, I don't know my Greek my Greek alphabet. My son does. My kid knows the Greek alphabet. Um, I, oh, Sigma? I don't know. Do we have any of Rossi's? It does look like a pig. And grunt. Oh, there you go. It's not an email. It's a post. So it talks about how, so there are these little ponds that you can throw your weapons and armor into, and they'll get stronger or weaker. And again, immersion. It goes into how you. No, this is about whenever you throw them in the pools. And it is affected by the weather. If, for example, if it's cloudy, your stuff gets weaker. If it's thundering, it'll get stronger. And then they don't like Monsieur, um, which we'll probably see who that is. Is anyone collecting the golden axe? This weapon isn't that strong, right? And then they're going to go off on that weapon. That's good to know, because Because if I get a golden axe and I need to trade for something good, I could trade Tim. Hmm. Item trades. Don't worry, Quattro I will probably crest. I will probably be trading with you. You know the green things called symbol by a dungeon? Is there some meaning for them? It explodes when you touch it, so I thought it was a trap of some kind. If you touch them, they have a special effect on you, like healing, increasing your strength, etc. Effects are random, so you don't know what they might get. Things on fire in the field are the same. When you find one, just use it. Again, this is touching on the update, what was in the update, like elemental to- tolerance and physical tolerances. Because if a skeleton is wearing armor, it's probably not that easy to break his bones. Magic tolerance, blah, blah, blah. If it's a mage, it's not going to be it's not going to be as affected against magic. How to cancel out the tolerances. And elemental hits. Oh, I messed up. Ah. Know this world news. I'm in the world right now. Sorry, the lover boy is trying to distract me with real world stuff. But I am not in the real world. I am Ken, and I am playing the world.
Hey,
Hi,
you made it.
Yasuhiko!
Uh,
Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Oh, Kite, you sound so innocent. Young.
Hey, in this game, I'm Orca, regardless of what I am in reality. I'm pretty well known here.
If you hear slurping, it's because I'm eating ramen.
What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take
Try
this.
not to focus on what it sounds like to me. Thanks.
Member address is the flash mail address you can only access in the world. With flash mail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world.
So my questions are like, is that
It's
his
mostly used
armor?
by newbies to
Or
contact
did
other
they paint
players
him
to form a
green?
party.
Or is it just supposed to be a ridiculous?
Try it out by inviting me to join your party.
So does he have green skin or what? Or is he just a white guy painted green? That makes sense.
First, press the triangle button to open the menu. In the menu, select Party. Next,
Yay.
names of players who gave you their
Yeah,
member
so-
addresses will be listed here. Choose a player you want to invite to your party and send a flash mail. Since you just started, you probably only have my member address.
Smiley face.
Now, press the X button twice to send a flash mail to me. Ah, got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face.
There we go.
See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party.
Game is confused music.
By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world. People do have a life, you know. We're
No,
not
you don't.
online 24/7.
Yeah, you are.
In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way. Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo.
Hey, lover boy. Whenever you hear someone making a voice, do you feel in your throat what it feels like to make their voice? Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like a me thing or if that was like a people thing. Because he's talking like this.
Okay. Well, why don't we head
Why
off?
don't we head off?
There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies.
Like you can feel it in your throat whenever he's speaking like this, because this is how he is speaking.
This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, press the X button. In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords.
And I mentioned earlier the keywords and how they work. But he's going to go into greater detail, as Orca is a good friend.
Select New Keyword. This is the keyword screen.
Oh, look at that.
At the top
Interesting.
is the entry plate. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with part A. Select bursting from the list. Good. Next for part B, select passed over. For the last one in part C, select aquafield. Now you're done specifying the area.
Now, I don't know if you saw, but there are lots of different combinations you can use, which makes it almost impossible to go to every single area. And I don't know if the areas are the same when you go back to them. That sounds like a good experiment too.
Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword? That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to.
For example, this server symbol will take me to Mount
This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server.
I don't know if it just did that to you guys, but wow, his voice got confused there. Delta Makanu.
The list on the bottom right is the area status list. See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon? That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right? This means that the field type is being determined by aquafield, the keyword in C.
Oh.
We don't
See,
know
they
what
didn't
kind
go
of
into
field the current
detail.
keyword will create until we get there.
To you. And I did not pay attention whenever I was 13 playing this game.
But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta Bursting Passed Over Aqua Field. Select Warp.
Let's go! Skeet, skeet, skeet. Bursting Passover Aqua Field.
Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control. During the game, enemies will attack from all directions.
I'm gonna skip this because you guys are not like playing the game, and I'm impatient.
Basic. First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera.
Oh, he's not gonna let me skip.
Good. Next, let's zoom in and zoom out. You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it.
Oh, look at how cute.
Yeah, that's it. Finally, you reset the camera by pushing the R2. There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera.
Because it sucks when you're
Okay.
stuck behind your own
And this
butt.
is
You can't
the
see what
field.
you're doing.
It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu. Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage. The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get.
Look in the background.
Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements. Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right. You see the red down arrow on it? That's the gate to the dungeon. In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a god statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below. Okay, wait a sec. By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible, like this. Yellow areas on the map show magic portals, where you encounter monsters and treasures. All right, how about we go pick a fight? Head for one of the magic portals. But you started to get the hang. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select Skills. Okay then. Choose Repth from the list. When the target cursor appears, select the target and press the X button to execute.
Rex is gonna heal us, but neither was
You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills and the enemy for attack skills. Remember, you can only apply skills to targets within your view. Before using a skill, adjust the camera so that your target comes into view.
I'm too
Well.
impatient for this. I am sick of you. I'm sorry.
It's your turn to tell me what to do by using...
Oh, now you're gonna
Okay
explain
then.
me how to do
Press the...
another thing.
Next.
Yeah. So you can tell your party members.
Well, you think you're ready, we'll head for the dungeon.
It makes me wonder if he's using a voice modulator. Because he only says the. I don't know. Young. Not in their late 20s. Look, it's that pool they were talking about. Nice. Right now it's sunny out, so if I were to throw something in, it would probably get better.
This spring has a strange feel.
Oh, I don't have any. Never mind. And it on the map it kind of looks like a face. Highly disappointing that it is not some cute. Now in the junior series, you go and you get into like this little bubble whenever you battle, so that they can't escape and you can run away. And it's like a little area for battling. It also allows other characters to go around you instead of getting caught in a battle with only the hero. You killed him! You killed him! I wanted to kill him! First person view! Look at the pretty stuff. pretty cool. It's fine.
Now we can start exploring the dungeon. One thing you need to remember is that you can't gate out when you're in a dungeon. To gate out and return to the town, you have to go back to the field. The sprite ocarina will warp you to the surface, but you can't use it during battle. This is the treasure box, but you knew that. You should know that there are two types of treasure boxes, normal and booby-trapped.
Booby.
This one's normal. Hit the X button to open it. This one's booby-trapped. Notice a different color? Try to open it as is, and you're screwed.
No.
Just use the fortune wire on it. This item will disarm the trap. See?
Gale breath is an item that uses magic. It's magic, but in case Gale and breath were not enough to tell you that it's wind. Well, hello, mysterious little girl and giant monster. What would this be?
What the? Did you just see that?
Yeah.
It was a plot.
Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but something like that on this level?
Oh, look. It's a plot. Anna. Anna. Sorry, that's my cat. I was harassing her. She doesn't like it when you're nice. I mean, she'll take your pets and stuff, but as soon as you start telling her how beautiful she is, she wants to kill you. Okay, let's go explore the dungeon. Kill all of the monsters. Yay, speed travel. Oh, the girl disappeared into a dead end. What? No way. That's impossible. Anyone remember Final Fantasy
Better watch out. We're trapped in here.
Impossible.
In the dungeon, there are rooms with traps. The only way to get out of a trap like this is by activating all the magic portals in the room. All right, let's charge to that magic portal.
When you tell me what to do, it makes me just want to prove you wrong. And I know that's not me. Dude. Way to rub in your level, dude. You just one-hit that goblin, and you let me get close to it. Ugh. Boom, boom.
the statue is. There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can... That's enough adventure for now. Let's grab the treasure and get back to town, shall we? If we had a Sprite Oak arena, we could warp out of here. But we don't have one. So we gotta go back the way we just came.
They don't explain to you. What is that? Okay. It's a statue dedicated to Oh no! What's happening? Whoa. No spoilers,
Or-
please.
Was the rumor true?
Take this.
Huh?
Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
You're...
It's coming.
Ooh, spooky.
Hmm? Run! It'll kill you! What the hell? What is this? There's something wrong. Nothing works! Ugh!
Oh no!
No, it wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here!
Says you're next. Boom. What year did this come out? I think to be impressed with this game, you kind of gotta understand this was they did not know they could do this. Resident Evil 4 was not even a game. They seriously just like they were like, oh, this would be cool, and then it had no, that was look at those hairy titties. She's got hairy titties.
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset? I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone. And then, the next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized.
Oh no.
I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him.
Yasuhiko got rushed to the hospital.
But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either. But what the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
I don't know if you can tell by the sound of his voice. These are supposed to be kids. To all users of the world, we apologize for this inconvenience due to problems with our servers. Currently, we are focusing our efforts in finding the cause of the problem. However, in order to proceed efficiently, we will limit play to only the Delta and Theta servers. Thank you for your understanding. There's not much news because there's only like 2 days later, and it's to try to funnel us to the story. Thank you for visiting the world. All servers are currently unavailable due to maintenance. We apologize for your inconvenience and ask for your patience.
I should post on the board about Yasuhiko. Maybe someone will respond to it.
And typing out his little story. My friend is in a coma after playing this game. He's hospitalized and still isn't out yet. But do these things actually happen? Does anybody know the reason? Anyone know someone else in the same state? How can I get him out of the coma? The people who made the game look here. The people who made the game look here too, right? Please give me some kind of information. Thank you. And I believe people are like, at this point in the game, they're like, maybe it was a seizure from the headset, or perhaps it was underlying condition, or the government. Dabba dabba dabba. Now I'm going to, yes, I'm going to pause this for a moment. Alright. Oh my goodness, this is weird. I can't read that, and the picture is strange. To the one who holds the book. Yeah. To the one who holds the book. Something is looking for me. Spare tire. Please help me. Oh wait, I can't read it. I don't understand. I can't pick up the patterns.
What? What is it? You got something to say?
No.
Oh, I get it now. You are a newbie, aren't you? I might have guessed. Well, are you or not? Come on now, don't be shy. You can tell me. Listen, in case you're not aware of it, you're being very rude. It's impolite to stare at someone like that. You have to understand it's the same as the real world. Don't you get it? Ugh. Last chance. What is up with you anyway, huh?
Thought I was looking
Come
at a
on,
freaking
will you
hippo.
say something already?
sunny beaches. Aqua Capital Maganu. Now I get to visit these servers. Guess I'll get my gear first, but collect some information as well. Look at that map. Beautiful. Hello. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I'm good. Thank you, though. See the library first. Withdraw the stored items at any elf stable. So, now that we've gotten through the tutorial, I think I'm gonna save and we can, go on an adventure some other time. I see, like, Meu no Suke is probably going to eventually be talking on the board or sending us an email or we'll see them around. Like these characters are real people in Pan's world. Not everybody is a UPC. Yucky. Yucky. Oh. Too many. Yeah, this is harder than you think. Yucky. I don't think they're the ones are crossing the road. Yeah. Sure.
Wait a sec!
No black
Yeah,
words.
you! I know some interesting keywords. If you go with me, I'll tell you what they are. Do you want to know?
Not really. All right, we'll finish this up. We'll go through this with her.
Right on! That's the spirit! Spoken like a true newbie. The keywords are Delta, hidden, forbidden, holy ground.
Oh, I know. Let's go find more plot.
What are you doing? You have to add me to your party.
I don't want you in my party. I don't like your voice.
I'm sure she's a great person.
Okay, here I
Here
come.
Maybe it's because I'm a girl that bothers me, like straight woman being irritated by girls. Hidden, forbidden, holy ground. This is a special area. Wow, beautiful.
Whoa, this place is...
Oh,
Huh?
this place. Oh.
Never mind, let's go. Well, are you going to escort me like a proper gentleman?
Girl, how do you even know I'm a... What makes you think I'm even male? Look at me. Oh yeah, I guess Ken did speak. Oh, and this was back in simpler times. Whenever women just assumed that if they look like a boy, they're
What
a
is
straight
that
boy.
thing? Ah,
And then,
stay back!
anything but.
Oh no!
Girl.
So that's it. Pretty weak, huh? What do you know? You didn't even need my help at all, did you? That statue. It looks so sad.
Scaith, Enos, Magus. I can't read anything else. The inscription is faded.
By the way,
Hmm?
I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
I love that eye
Yeah.
roll.
It must be pretty obvious by the way I acted back there. But you still hung out with me. You know what? You're nicer than I thought.
That's right. Pet daddy.
You see, I'm trying to find...
Hey, what are you doing?
What? What about you, huh?
No time to explain. It's too dangerous here.
What?
I'm telling you to get out! Leave here at once! virus is rewriting the data. It has a hit point that's infinite.
This is the one.
You must escape, while I buy some time.
Because of this thing, I'll kill you!
No! You can't kill it! Leave it be or you'll be killed!
Too much backstory for poor cartoon.
The book. Open the book.
The book?
The book.
The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
Oh gosh. Oh no. The book is trying to eat me. Oh no, it's rewriting your data. Oh no, what is happening to your avatar? He is being toxic. Dangerous. Whoa. You now have a virus core in.
That was like the time when Orca.
That skill. Now, I understand.
The wings
You are
that-
the same as the virus. To think that I was saved by someone like you.
Someone like
No!
you.
That's not. I don't even know what's.
Do not lie to me! Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus. Those who willfully spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me.
I did not expect to find the one responsible so soon. Draw! Draw your sword, now!
I won't! There's no reason to do that!
There is for me.
No! I don't want to fight!
What is the matter with you?
Maybe a little
That's
too
hardly the way to talk to
energetic.
someone who just saved your life.
I still do not trust you. I just require the time to think this through. But if I find out that you are indeed in with them, I will kill you.
Big talk for a man with wings.
That was rather childish for Balmonk of the Azure Sky, the descendant of Fianna.
I do not speak with hackers.
Helva.
That boy, he's a friend of your partner.
Orca?
Connections are being made.
I thought he would end up like Orca. And I panicked. That's when I heard her voice. It was the voice of the girl who gave the book to Orca.
The book.
I see. But what are you going to do if the data bug shows up again? That power put your friend... sorry.
The data bug shows up again. I'ma suck it out.
I don't even know what this power is. or what she wanted Orca to do. And all I want to do is help Orca.
Supposed to drain them of that data. Da.
Well, I've gotta go. Today was, I don't know what to say, but... Good night.